Warning: the following program contains world premiere certified ball players, incredible interviews, latest, hottest content material, may not be suitable for people with the following medical condition: original phobia, acute player hater disorder, no jumper, no handles, allergic to playing defense. If you suffer from any of these conditions, contact your coaching staff.
3 minutes to go.
Welcome to License to Ball podcast, where certified ballers play. And now here's your host, Hip Hop.
Welcome to License to Ball podcast. What we got on deck today is day one of TLC Tip-Off Classic Jerome's event over there. Friday night. Ain't got so much action going on. And what's really, to me, day one, no standout like games. We usually do at least feature one game. Actually, the last game was probably could have been it, but man, I would have got home at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna be there the whole weekend. And before that night, I only had 9 hours of sleep up until Friday, for the whole week. So I need to go home and go to rest, get some rest, man. But thank you for joining in, tuning in. So we're just gonna do top performers from Friday who played very well. I'm going to talk about them and do that, and then come back tomorrow and finish out this thing. Because it's a showcase event anyway, so we're going to showcase the players. If it's games to showcase, in the future we will, so we'll do that. So we're just going to do ball players. So, I mean, real nice turnout for day one on Friday with line and traffic. Real turnout, nice turnout. Good crops of teams, and you got Utah prospects came in town, man. That's big. They from out west, of course, but you know they a real good program. Man, they got a lot of people in college. They do big things, man. So when I saw Utah prospects, yeah, I got excited because they're gonna play clean, hard, and very fundamental, and run. They're gonna play together and everything. So it's going to be a good challenge for them, and it'll be a good challenge for all the other teams in here to get tuned up before they really start their season and wrap it up. So we got about 5 or 6 players we're going to talk about. And first player, we're going to go ahead and go in. He's on this show every freaking week, dude. He's on the show every week. He's only going to get better when Coach G work on him. He's only going to get better. He's only going to get better, man. So, first one we're going to talk about is Cade Bennerman. Cade Bennerman. And we're going to pull up his highlights and break him down. Computer running a little bit slow. Got right here coming down court, catching the alley-oop one hand. Dude's sick, man. They got good chemistry right here with Josiah Parker and him with that another alley. Josiah get the ball back quick. This dude's always around the basket. Right there when he bumped into that good guy, he kind of like apologized. Look at this dunk right here. Man, that's nice. He don't need to apologize. He actually need to shove him a little bit. Just show a little bit of aggression. It's always good. This man had dunks. This is all from one night. All from one night. It's crazy. This dude had this many dunks in one night. Right then, I like to see that guy go by, take one dribble and dunk it. Look at this putback right here following, man. This dude's the cleanup man right here, man. He's the cleanup man. Look at this. The cleanup man, get the tip, put it back in right here. That dude is the cleanup man. That's what I'm calling him. They got another name for him, but I like the cleanup man. He always cleaning something up, man. Either on defense or offense. He's cleaning something up. Right here, man. Just get the rebound, hell on wheels, man, down there. When they get Caleb Hope back, it's going to be tough to stop, man. It's going to be real tough to stop. Look at that, the cleanup man. Taking the ball out, sending you evicted, my man. Right here, blocking the shot. He blocking floaters. It's hard to block floaters, man. It's really hard to block floaters. That's insane. But yeah, I'm gonna be in Omaha. As of right now, I'm gonna be in Omaha this weekend, so I get to see more of him and Utah prospects. And this other name, Kenny Losey. I'm probably killing his name. Sophomore, they told me he's a sophomore, played Utah prospects. That night, he's probably the best guard. He was the best guard that night. Look at that dunk right there. He just did. Man, come to the court. He got a big body, nice shoulders on him. He out of control and still finished that shot. That's a strength he has. Right? He wanted to bang, but looked like he couldn't get his legs up on him on that one. Right? He just eating this guy lunch, finishing strong to the basket, man. I like how he play, man. At first, I thought he was a valiant shooter, but he grew on me the more the night went on. Clay played 2 games. That's a nice little and one from him right there. And that's a sophomore. I really like him. Look at this pass right here, this chemistry right here with Tyrann Jones. Man, passing the ball right here. Hitting the open shot. Right, look at this pull step back right here. Man, whack. This is all for one night. This dude got a mixtape for one night. Look at this pass right here coming out court, hitting the big, down, running the flow, rewarding the big right there. Man, that's what I'm talking about right there. That dude doing big things right there in one night of action. But now it makes sense to me because I didn't hold up. Getting ahead of myself. My fault. And then we got another guy. He just a resident of the show himself. Josiah Parker. He on the show every week. That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. He on the show every week. And I try not like, man, me show another kid love. Let me do another kid. And I can't. He's a stat stuffer. And he really remind me of Coleman Hawkins. And he can shoot a three. He shoots threes like Coleman Hawkins. Coleman Hawkins is a disinterested three-point shooter and can shoot the ball real good. Josiah Parker the same way. Josiah Parker. Leave him open and give him a three. He gonna hit a three on you too, man. So I like to see him take more threes though. To open up the floor a little bit more. But that dude is a stat stuffer. I'm going to queue up his stuff, man, and play his highlights. On the drive right there, finishing hard, finishing strong right there. Dude play a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy. I really like his game because his attitude in the game, it reflects why he playing. That's a nice drive right there, just using the man right there. And like that, that's no defense right there. When the guy can shoot the ball back over you like that, that's no defense. A nice little cut right there. Right, he just know how to use his size and body people. And most kids nowadays don't know how to do that. Running the break right here. Look at his spin move, making that dude fall. Got the and one, and then talking to somebody out of bounds. I love that. Look at another spin right here. Hook shot floater. His stock will be up on the rise in late this month in May. Look at this alley-oop pass right here. Building good chemistry with the big right there. Had to get the ball slapped away, but he sees somebody right there, and he knows Cade Benjamin is right there for the dunk. That's what I'm talking about with that high basketball IQ. Right here, turn the face. This is what I'm talking about when whack. In your mouth, mouth shot. Leave him open from the three-point line. That's what happens. That is just what happens. This dude, very impressive. Very impressive. I really like his game, and since I introduced myself to that kid, or the young man, should I say, he has I want to say take a liking to me, and I had taken a liking to him as well. As taking a liking to each other. And I guess how he play, we kind of see the game the same way. So that's probably like two birds of a feather flock together. So we might be on the same wavelength. He might feel my energy like they're not feeling his energy because I like how he plays. Oh, no, I like how he plays. Really do. Get to see more of him this weekend. And that's what we're going to be talking about right there. And we're going into the next one. And this next one, what is this? It's Sean from SOH. And I apologize. I've been talking about these other players. I'm assuming that people who are watching the show, I did start off the show stating who the first guy is. Benjamin. Actually, I didn't say Benjamin played for Game Elite. But Benjamin plays for Game Elite Cade. I should have stated that. Then I did talk about Utah prospects. Hope I didn't kill his name. And then Josiah, Game Elite. So the first time watching the show, you're not familiar with these players. Game Elite. Game Elite is out of Georgia. Utah's prospect speaks for itself. Now this next one up is Sean. He out of SOH. I should have asked him what that stands for. Elite. Out of Miami area. It might have some Latin connection name to it. I don't know. School me, leave it in the comments. DM me, whatever. But we're going to talk about Sean. This Sean, they got Sean listed as a small forward. Man, that dude's a wing, first of all. Got guard-like tendencies. Look like Durant a little bit on the court. And we're going to go ahead and cue him up and play his stuff. Right here, he's setting up for the drive right here. Nice little floater. Nice little floater. I like this kid. It's one of my favorite kids this weekend. Another drive, clear out on K. See, K, you got to play stronger now. You can't allow that man to push you and bogard you like that, man. Right here, too much space. Whack, mouth shot in your face. Right here, he's setting him up long to sleep with the step back. Mouth shot in your face. He looking at him, little nose in his face. Too much space right here. Getting the dead spot. Look like a travel to me right here, but nice shot to step back to the three-point line. Still able to make it. Shooting almost out of bounds right here. Another mouth shot in your face. Right, a nice little hesitation, spin move, step back, go on. That got to be a travel. I don't know how they're not calling these travels. That's a nice pass right there with a dunk right there, man. Ooh. I don't know how. These not trouble. With the word on the street, though, those kind of moves right there that the NBA, see, I got a little disagreement with a young kid out there this last night or this night, and he was talking about that's a foul. I'm like, dude, that's not a foul. And he like, yeah, see, when people watch games, they don't understand NBA is a different game from high school. High school is a different game from college. So all three levels are called different. A lot of people don't understand they are called different. NBA game is a different game from high school. He said, that's a foul. And I'm like, no, it ain't. I'm like, he said, yeah, that's like thinking, what is he talking about? I said, oh, he watched a lot of NBA. I said, that's a foul in the NBA. That's not a foul in high school. You're allowed to have a little bit of arm bar, a little bit slight contact. You're not allowed to have no arm bar at all in NBA. But I kind of got to digress a little bit. NBA is talking about getting rid of those things. They admitting that they know they are travels. They are looking into them, and they think about banning them. That jump back behind the three-point line where you're taking 5 feet back, and they bringing it to the high school level and doing all that. You're not allowed to do that. I'm surprised the referees call them. They're like, you're running back to a spot, making it unguardable for you, and you're traveling. It's a violation. So they are looking into that. Players are complaining. Active players are complaining. That does the move, complaining that ban it. They don't want it to be called. They don't want it to be called. They don't want to be able to do it anymore. And They don't want anybody else able to do it. And retired players are complaining, and fans are complaining. And the numbers are down, and it's showing that. And we got people bringing that to the high school level. That's not, I mean, you can't guard somebody when I'm all over you, then you just run back. Not even really a step back. You step and run back to get your shot off me, and I get penalized for playing good defense. That just don't fly. That make you just taking the fun out of the game. And it's showing. I just got my computer fixed, and it still seems like it's running slow a little bit. It's running better than it was. So we got one more player for the night. It's a Utah Prospects player from day one at the TOC Classic. And this player right here is Tyran Jones. I'm going to go ahead and play. This dude right here he's very electric. I look forward to seeing him this weekend again. Right, he run the floor good, nice dunk. He get nasty with it, man. Right here, nice dunk. He should just throw it to the rim. He would have got it. He played with a lot of emotion. Look at that. Nice dunk. This all in one night. Nice spin move, right, to get the man to the ball to him. Dunk a lot of two-hand balls, which is okay. Right, he give it up to get it back. Man, he understands the game. He understands how to get his dunks off. Look, that's passing right there. Seeing the floor, so he's just not one-dimensional. Nice 6'9" kid. And look at that. A tip dunk put back in. He get around the basket. That's like our modern-day power forward. What he just doing right now, that's a modern-day power forward. Not being in the post like that or nothing like that, but that's just a modern day power forward. Yeah, it's a modern day power forward. Man, this is a short show, less than 20 minutes. Day one. Gonna have more coming to you. Gonna be catching some more stuff day two. Day two, we're going to be looking at Game Elite 16s. We'll be checking them out. We're checking out some more Express on day two. Day two, we're going to be checking them out. Who else we going to be checking out? Man, see you in the gym, man. You watch the show, man. Hit us up. Let us know, man. You can call in on the show, too, man. You set up a call in or Zoom, whatever. You come join the show. Talk about it. All that good stuff, man. Anthony Edwards team, we're gonna check them out. We're gonna check out their 16s most definitely. See them how they running and playing. We're gonna check them out. They got a lot of New Balance teams in this tournament. A lot of New Balance. But one thing I noticed, Nike, where you at? EYBL, where you at? Are y'all hiding? I don't know. It seemed like y'all hiding. EYBL, the Rebels didn't come no more. Night Riders didn't come anymore, and didn't send any of their teams. All of them. What's going on? Georgia Stars, where you at? Didn't see you. CP3 never comes. All these teams, regional, Alabama Fusion, whatever they call us up, the EYBL team, they still around. Where you at? Nike teams. Georgia Stars went up the street. Oh, everybody want to see Caleb Wilson play against his talent. Man, where you at? Nike can't do this. You running, and the kids starting to see what's going on here. Kids starting to see it's about the money. We've always been about the money. It ain't about the shoes. It's always been about the money. Kids starting to learn that they make the shoe. They're getting there a little bit slowly. Nike still got a strong name for their brand of shoes. They do. The kids starting to realize, hey, New Balance could pay me $5 million. Nike offered me $1 million. It's a no-brainer. Your family won't let you make a mistake like that. Those two deals on the table. But yeah, keep checking us out, man. Like and share and subscribe to us, man. Tell a friend. By hitting that subscribe button, like button, you might like it. And plus it's free. It won't cost you anything. Just 1 second of your time just hitting it. But this is your index finger. This costs you 1 second, what you need to swing like click, click. Or if you use your thumb on the phone or whatever, click, click. And it's free. All right, till next time, we're going to have day 2 of this classic going on, man. Appreciate you. Peace.